Sal, how you doing? Good. Yeah, you too, especially. Yeah, good, right? That's the best way to do it, right? You got some good? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a big one, bro. Yeah. Number one, yeah, it's tough to beat somebody 3 times, too, you know? Sayer, good to meet you. Sayer, nice to meet you. Book already?
Auburndale, St. Mary Catholic. Auburndale, St. Mary Catholic. This is an audio test. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Basketball Town here in Appleton, Wisconsin. Today, Appleton East, usually home of the Patriots. Today, it is a Division IV sectional final. Winner goes to state, and it is the St. Mary Catholic Zephyrs and the Auburndale Eagles. Jason Zaleski here alongside Bailey Mueller, directing and producing today's broadcast. Sydney Seavey is on camera. Instant replays brought to you by Wheelers of Central Wisconsin. Just about 4 minutes left until anthem and starting lineups. We'll have that for you live. We've got an interview coming up with Coach Auburndale Eagles head coach Chad Weinfurter. All that coming up, and this is the Little Sprouts Learning Garden pregame show. Little Sprouts Learning Garden of Auburndale. Get your half pints, and little tykes. Get your summer childcare plans made now at Little Sprouts Learning Garden in Auburndale. Auburndale coming in with a record of 24-3. St. Mary Catholic 25-2. Auburndale out of the Merriwood South, a third-place finisher in the Merriwood South this season. Conference champion marathon was dispatched by Auburndale on Thursday. Also in conference, Merriwood South, Newman Catholic, Newman and Gibraltar in a sectional final. Winner goes to state right now. Newman 44, Gibraltar 37. 10 minutes left in that game, live right now at Zaleski Sports. So please find another device, watch both games as either the Newman Catholic Fighting Cardinals or the Gibraltar Vikings are going to find themselves at the Kohl Center a week from, next week, Friday. They'll have the Friday morning dates and times over at the Kohl Center. But for here, Division IV state at the Kohl Center will actually begin on Thursday for the Division IV squads, I believe. I think that's what it is. Anyway, St. Mary Catholic, again, 25-2 out of the Big East North. At second place in the Big East North, Howard's Grove Conference champions this year. And again, Auburndale out of the Merriwood South at 24-3. I mentioned Auburndale and head coach Chad Weinfurter. We'll hear from Coach right after this from Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Zaleski Sports. So first, Little Sprouts.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
As we continue our Little Sprouts Learning Garden pregame show, caught up with Auburndale Eagles head coach Chad Weinfurter. Here's his comments before today's game.
Well, all right, Coach, high of Thursday, probably worn off by now. Now down to business on Saturday. What's the game plan here today against pretty powerful, at least offensively, a pretty powerful Zephyrs team?
Yeah, they're a high-scoring team. They've got a good three-point shooting team. They're athletic. Pace is going to be a story here. We'll play with a fast pace, but not the pace they want to play at. If you look at the averages, their offense averages 20 points more than us, and our defense averages 20 points less than them. So it's a 20-point difference as far as that goes. So I think it's pace and possessions. Not giving them extra possessions. As far as limiting live ball turnovers, offensive rebounds, things like that. I think those are going to be the big keys.
Defensively, obviously at this level, you're going to play high competition, whoever's on the other side. But for your guys defensively, this have to be kind of a top effort here today on the season?
Yeah. We've faced a lot of different challenges throughout the year, a lot of different styles. And for the most part, we've had a lot of its success. So we're hoping our defensive plan will work out. Sometimes you got to adjust along the way and change things, but our kids have been really focused all week, not just the marathon game, but yesterday's practice was good again. So we'll see. It's a fun time, and we'll see who steps up in a game like this, where there's bound to be some nerves both ways.
One other change, we'll end with this, a 2 o'clock start. Obviously most games at 7 o'clock. Anything special that you tell the guys with an earlier start today?
No. Nothing out of the ordinary, I guess. Sometimes you don't want to give them too much to think about when you bring stuff up. Maybe they haven't even thought of it yet, so you don't want to put it in their minds. But I think they'd have played this at 2 in the morning if they had to. So,
Coach, Trip State up next. Good luck today.
All right, thanks.
And as promised, time for National Anthem here at Appleton East High School. National Anthem handled today by the Auburndale Pep Band here in attendance at Appleton East High School as we get ready for starting lineups and we conclude our Little Sprouts Learning Garden pregame show. Little Sprouts Learning Garden set it up right now for summer childcare. Get your half pints and little tykes taken care of all summer long and maybe all year long at Little Sprouts Learning Garden of Auburndale. We get starting lineups first for the Auburndale Eagles. And the starting lineup goes like this. Number 5 is Lucas Yeski. Number 11, Alex Wilford. Number 23, Evan Scholl. Number 24, Mason White Eagle. And number 35, Caden Weinfurter. The Eagles offensively are led by Alex Wilford. 14 and a half points per game for Mr. Alex Wilford on the season. Coached by Chad Weinfurter. You heard Coach's comments on our Little Sprouts Learning Garden pregame show. And for the St. Mary Catholic Zephyrs coming into this one, again, they are 25-2, coached by Paul Bradshaw. And the lineup for the Zephyrs goes like this. Number 1 scoring 17.7 points per game is a 5'8" senior, Daniel Griffith. Number 13, Preston Fields. Number 15, Charlie Knackers, scoring just under 13 points per game. Number 20 is Cole Eulenbrock. Eulenbrock averaging over 21 points per game. And number 23, Fisher McKenzie, averaging 7.3 rebounds per game as a junior. There was some question about McKenzie playing today. He did come up injured on Thursday, but in today's starting lineup. Again, for Coach Paul Bradshaw's Zephyrs here in this sectional final. Winner goes to state. And we are underway. Opening tip to the Zephyrs. Knackers here. Knackers quickly in the lane. Now kick out. 3 on the way. Fields too strong, and rebound to Scholl. So Eagles survive the first offensive onslaught, and that's what we're going to call it until proven otherwise. These Zephyrs score, and they score in bunches. They've hit 70, 80, even 90 points on the season, as Scholl too strong, but rebound brought down by Yeski. Scholl now works on the top of the key, now off to Yeski. Yeski in the lane, and rebound to White Eagle. Eagles will reset. Eagles with an 11-point halftime comeback to get here over Marathon on Thursday. Again, Marathon conference champions in the Merriwood South. Auburndale was 0-2 on the season against the Red Raiders, but here on Thursday night in Marshfield, Auburndale able to overcome, and they say it's tough to beat a team 3 times in a year. Perhaps it is, and it was this particular year between Auburndale and Marathon. 3 here, no good off the hands of McKenzie. Offensive rebound, deep 3, that one no good. Eulenbrock, offensive rebound, and the putback is good. Putback made by McKenzie, Fisher McKenzie. In the lane with it, White Eagle bangs it home. Three right back by Fields. Couple minutes off our first half clock. People still finding their seats. Maybe not aware of our start time. Alex Wilford. It's like a bump from behind up here. Come on, people. 2 o'clock start. What are you doing? Deep 3. That one no good. White Eagle will chase down the rebound. That 3 launched by Eulenbrock. Right down the other side comes Yeski. So Yeski able to bring it. And Auburndale with its first lead here tonight. Up top with it now is Griffith. Now a 3 launch. Boy, just you can see why these Zephyrs score a lot of points as a putback from Eulenbrock. You can see why these Zephyrs tempt 80 and 90 points a game on the scoreboard. They are not afraid to shoot the ball, press tempo. A man short on the overrun, but Eagles not able to take advantage of that situation, but they do anyway as Caden Weinfurter hits a 3. That was Fisher McKenzie ran 3/4 of the way back down the floor. And a 3. The Zephyrs aren't afraid of any shot out here, are they? Griffith missed. Here's Weinfurter. Another 3 on the way. That one almost down. That was everything but down. As Zephyrs are going to launch. They're going to launch from anywhere, any distance. There's Griffith in the lane. Layup. Griffith dribble drive beats the Eagles defense. We're tied at 9. Everybody at home keeping up? Bailey, you keeping up? Yeski, now Weinfurter. Here's Wilford, spot up 3, that was off. Rebound brought down by McKenzie. Again, team leader in rebounds. Ball worked all the way around, back to Griffith, now in the corner with it. There's Griffith, wing. Eagle flew by. Rebound, Scholl. Scholl brings it across, tied at 9. Yeski deep 3. That one caught net. And the Zephyrs student section is going to let them know about it. Scholl and Weinfurter both check out. Anderson and Weber in for the Eagles. Here's Griffith now. Griffith shakes on Rabb. I missed Blake Rabb coming into this game. 3, that one off the mark, off the hands of Knackers. Tied at 9. Just about 5 minutes into this one. Sectional final, winner goes to state. Drive, floater, Wilford, too strong. Rebound that time brought down by Cole Eulenbrock. Here's Eulenbrock, deep 3 on the way, got it. Rhythm and stepped right into it, did Eulenbrock. A whistle on the floor. We'll get our first foul call of the afternoon. This is going to go on Daniel Griffith, his first. Obviously, first foul call of the game. Rabb takes a look at Coach Weinfurter, gets the play call. 3-point Zephyrs lead. The last 3 made by Eulenbrock. Anderson, Weber, now Wilford. Wilford, baseline drive underway. Help defense that time came from Knackers. Here's Anderson, he'll float and hit. So Caden Anderson comes off the bench. Zephyrs fortunate to keep possession. There's Griffith. Griffith hands off to Eulenbrock. Thought about a 3, did Fields. Preston Fields, 13. There's Fields again, directs traffic. And now Griffith. Griffith goes on Rabb. Rabb in tow, and Griffith with the finger roll. 4 points for Griffith. White Eagle inside the 3-point line, hands off to Anderson. Now Anderson in the lane, stops, got that shot blocked by Eulenbrock. Cole Eulenbrock with the block. Deep 3 on the other side for Eulenbrock, no good. So block shot, decided he was going to uncork a deep one. Eagles with the ball, trail by 3. You heard Coach Weinfurter tell us in the pregame he'd rather play at his pace, which is a half-court game. I talked to Paul Bradshaw, I did before today's game, and he said, yeah, rather not. We want to do what we do. And so far the Zephyrs have. Eagles slow it down here, though. Here's Mason White Eagle. Now Rabb, 3 on the way, off the backboard. Blake Rabb doing some banking on a Saturday afternoon. Tied at 14. Griffith picks up his dribble. Zephyrs will cycle it around. Good defense there, put up by Wilford. All alone, White Eagle, and the Eagles back in the lead. White Eagles got 4. Griffith caught in the lane. Rabb hits the deck. 3 on the way from Fields is good. Preston Fields, his second 3-pointer of the afternoon. 1 point Zephyrs lead. Again, the pace, as we're just about 1/4 of the way through here, certainly to the Zephyrs' liking. Just a 1-point game. White Eagle turns in the lane. No, Weber offensive rebound. Weber turns, fires, and gets it to go through. So Trayton Weber, coming off the bench today, scores his first bucket. And another lead change here in the first half. Cole Eulenbrock backs it out. Now here's Fields, hit a three-pointer just a moment ago. Now Griffith. Griffith got a screen from Eulenbrock, didn't use it. Eagles switch. Here's Weber now on Griffith. Runs into trouble on the baseline, and they're going to say a dribbling violation on Daniel Griffith and turnover back to the Eagles. And as that happens, Yeski and Weinfurt are back in for Auburndale. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time. Find your next employer at expresspros.com. Weinfurter now up inside to Yeski. Yeski turning, pivoting in the lane. Outside, Anderson, three on the way. That one too strong. Weber challenges Fields for the rebound and earns it. It's Weinfurter now. Hands off to Anderson. Yeski in the corner, looked inside at Weber, didn't like that. Now Weinfurter on the shot fake. Weinfurter in the lane and floats it home. Second bucket today for Weinfurter, 5 points. St. Mary Catholic beat Crivets on Thursday, about a 12-point game, 15-point game, something like that. This is McKenzie, shot too strong. Cole Eulenbrock in the right spot at the right time. This is certainly the highest tempo I have seen Auburndale play this year. I haven't seen every game. This is the highest tempoed Eagles team. That ball touched last by Knackers and out of bounds, and a whole host of substitutions coming in from the scores table. As they do, I'll tell you, after today's game, head into Fleet Farm and get big savings on Milwaukee tools. Check out the selection of tool kits, tool storage options, and save up to $200. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Yeski, three on the way. Long rebound to Rabb. Rabb will back it out. Yeski, our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game on Thursday, as Scholl sends that one to the Zephyrs bench. Largely due to the defensive efforts he displayed in Thursday night's game. Defending 6'8" Grant Warren from Marathon City. A really good defensive effort. Here's Knackers, now outside, three on the way. That one off the mark. It was launched by Owen Ripley in the game for the first time here this afternoon. Quickly down to White Eagle on the baseline. White Eagle looks in the lane, now Rabb, three on the way, no good. Rebound brought down by McKenzie. 1 point game, 6:50 to play here in a fast-moving, up-tempo first half. There's Ripley, now kicks it out, another long three, McKenzie! Fisher McKenzie dials it up, about a 22-footer, and a 2-point Zephyrs lead. Another lead change here in the first half. Bailey, you still keeping up? Okay. I know people at home probably don't care, but usually I'm at the producer table, but I got to stand down in the aisleway so I can even see anything. So I just got to check every now and then. Make sure everything's still top-notch. Wilford. Weinfurter dump into White Eagle. White Eagle turns the corner inside. Reverse layup is good. Mason White Eagle has got a real knack for finding the basket down low. No matter who the opponent is, who's defending him, he just got a way to find the rim. Three launched. McKenzie came up short. Here come the Eagles on the run. Yeski looks inside to White Eagle, now decides to pull it back out. White Eagle ends up with it in the lane. Kick out. Wilford, three, got it! Alex Wilford, first three-pointer of the game. He's got 5, 3-point Auburndale lead, and I mentioned that second half comeback. Auburndale down by 11 at the half. A lot of that comeback offensively off the hands of Alex Wilford. Wilford had a big three with about 5 minutes left that tied it at 43. Eagles again went on to win from there. There's Wilford in the lane. And one, Alex Wilford. That'll give Bailey a chance to dial up our first Wheelers instant replay. First one? Yeah. There haven't been many stoppages, Bailey. We'll show you that right now. Yeah, that's fine. There's Wilford. Free throw, though, no good. So three-point play not able to materialize. Quickly, three, Eulenbrock, no good. Yeski with the rebound. 5-point Eagles lead with the ball. Zephyrs they've shot it a lot. Haven't hit as many as Coach Bradshaw would like, I don't think, as Weinfurter on the shot fake. Wilford called for it, got it, three, short. Rebound brought down by Knackers. Back come the Zephyrs. Of course, everybody knows a Zephyr is a high-speed train, right? You all knew that. And this is a high-speed train. This particular brand of Zephyrs basketball here in 2023. Foul committed by Yeski. First foul charged to Auburndale here in the half. There's a three from Griffith. That one's short. Weinford a rebound. Another missed three from the Zephyrs. They've made a few, but they've missed more. Wilford lost his dribble. Picked up his dribble, I should say. Gets the ball back. Now Yeski left alone. Three on the way. Timber! Yeski, 5 points. Coach Bradshaw calls the timeout. Eagles fans to their feet. They lead by 8 on Zaleski Sports.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
(30-22). Eagles out in front here in this sectional final. Winner goes to state. And Zephyrs find themselves in a slightly unusual place on the season. That is in trail position. So Coach Bradshaw takes the timeout. Zephyrs collect themselves and now work on an 8-point deficit under 4 to play here in the first half. Strong drive there with the layup too strong by Eulenbrock. Drive looked good, just the layup too strong. As they say, he overlaid it. White Eagle. Now kick out. Wilford, three, bank, no. Bank was open earlier, maybe after banking hours now. Whistle before the shot, and congratulations to the Newman Catholic Fighting Cardinals, who have punched a trip to the state tournament here in 2023. A Friday morning game for Newman at the Cole Center coming next week. We'll have a live audio broadcast and highlights of that game. Turning is Knackers. Knackers scores for the first time today. And Zephyrs do score out of the timeout. Just took them 2 possessions to do it. Trail now by 6. 3 minutes to play here in half number 1. Sectional final at Appleton East High School. Home of the Patriots. Today, though, occupied by the Zephyrs and Eagles. Yeski too strong on the layup. Numbers, Zephyrs go in a hurry. Here's Griffith. Layup. Got it. And one. So Daniel Griffith with the layup. And in just a moment, Bailey will show us the replay of Mr. Daniel Griffith. That's a good spot right there to start it, Bailey. That'll work. The The free throw is good, and the replay now. There's Rab now into White Eagle. White Eagle baseline jumper. 8 points for White Eagle. Getting a big performance out of Mason today. Now up ahead, Wilford. Eagles on the run. Wilford to the rack and good. Alex Wilford flies down the floor. Eagles fly out to a 7-point lead. Or fly back to a 7-point lead. We got a travel on the other end. Eagles fans liking what they see here so far. And so far, senior Mason White Eagle having himself a half. 2:15 left in it, the first half. Rab will bring it up. Everybody checks with Coach Weinfurter on the play. Ball cycled to Weinfurter, 3 on the way. That was off from the release. Rebound out to Knackers. Quickly come back the Zephyrs. Eagles defense, though, in transition was good. Ball inside. Defense collapses on Eulenbrock. He's able to get it free. 3 on the way from Ripley. No good. Rebound is Mr. White Eagle again. Coach Caden Weinfurter wanted some help in the backcourt to bring the ball up. Nobody came, so he's all right, I'll just take it over myself. Under 90 seconds here in the half, it looks like. And now is a steal by Ripley, and the layup is good. I was about to say it looks like Auburndale will take a first half lead but into the locker room, but with these Zephyrs, I may have spoken too soon. White Eagle. White Eagle prepares the drive. Now kicks it out to Wilford. Asks for it back. Here's White Eagle defending his Knackers. Now Wilford launches a 3, too strong. And a rebound brought down by Cole Eulenbrock. Well, we've called Cole's name a lot here in this first half. Here's Ripley now on the baseline drive. 3, splash for McKenzie. As I said, that first half lead may not be safe for the Eagles after all. Coach Weinfurter asks for one shot. Hold for one with 40 seconds left. See if the Eagles are able to hold for 40 seconds. If they do, they will carry a first half lead. The defense extends for the Zephyrs. They're onto it. 13 seconds. Rab, hesitation. Now gives off to Yeski. 6 seconds. White Eagle, and he's fouled. Let's see the replay there as Mason White Eagle will head to the free throw line. First free throws for the Eagles here in this one. We'll see the first free throw, then we'll show you our Wheelers instant replay. But White Eagle, free throw is good. Just good shot fake, good, just present the ball, and White Eagle did that. Show ball, get him to fly at you. 3-point Eagles lead, 4.9 to play. Halftime statistics and a special guest for Auburndale fans coming up at halftime. White Eagle, though, not able to cash in on the second one. Zephyrs with a chance to tie. Shot is good if it goes, and no, just off the front of the rim as Griffith misses at the buzzer, and we have reached halftime. Boy, what a half so far, Bailey. This has been a good one so far. I think we're entertained here. Are you entertained at home? We hope so. 3-point Eagles lead at the half on Zaleski Sports.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Halftime here at Appleton East High School, 35-32. Auburndale survives a shot at the buzzer at the half by Daniel Griffith. Otherwise, we would have been tied. And the way the Zephyrs are running up and down the floor, firing off threes, you just sometimes you just don't know, but you're not able to can it. Griffith, I'll go through some first half stats for you here in just a minute, but first bringing on Auburndale athletic director, football coach, and probably 6 other titles that you have, Jay. But Auburndale's Jay Anderson, kind enough to join us here during the halftime. Coach, I just call you coach. I think is a good thing. Right. But tell us, Jay, the pride in the community when you reach an event like this, what that means for the town of Auburndale.
Well, it means a lot. To this winter season, we really like to, we take pride also kicking off the fall season and getting that going. A lot of pride in that in our fall sports. And then right now to have our girls successful season, outstanding job for our wrestling team and individual success. And then with this, when you see a lot of the community, a lot of fan support and the excitement here tonight from both communities is just outstanding.
Yeah, and it was on Thursday over in Marshfield, just a packed house. Marathon right there. Auburndale and high school sports, such a great environment. You're a former student athlete, but maybe just tell us now as a coach and athletic director, what makes high school sports so special for communities.
Community size of Auburndale, that's what is the center. That's something we talk about, and there really is a place for a lot of different parts of the community to come in. FFA, there's going to be business. We have 4-H, Cub Scouts. They all use our facilities. We all open it up to them and provide opportunities. Our youth athletics, a lot of different ways that we bring the community together. We have coffee clutches. We have veterans coffee. My wife, Jordan, does that. So just having that connection with the community and then seeing them come out in droves like this to support our teams is outstanding. And you mentioned Marshfield, and that crowd was so big, I had to kind of tease my nephew. I sent him a picture that night and told him Spash back in the days couldn't fill it like this. And I haven't heard anything back, but it was really an outstanding crowd.
Well, you haven't heard anything back because I'll agree with you. That's probably why. And let's see, Merriwood South boys basketball and just Merriwood Conference in general, whatever the sport, it's always competitive, top to bottom. I think it's the best small school conference in the entire state. Newman Catholic won earlier today. They beat Gibraltar. They're on their way to state. Your Eagles with a halftime lead, second half still to come, but the Merriwood, and I know the football conference is realigning, and I'm not asking about that in particular, but just the conference and just the Central Wisconsin athletic state right now of things for your size school looks pretty good.
You see that a lot, and that's something that I know I take notice of when you see these Central Wisconsin teams having successes, and you really do. And the Merriwood really is. When we, and I can speak as football coach, when we go down and maybe our seating isn't much, and I know for the last a year and a half ago down in Markesan, their coach was not happy that they had to face a 6 seed team, and mentioned in the radio or the newspaper, I know that this is a Merriwood, and he mentioned and said it's the best conference, small school conference in the state, is something that he said, and that goes for all sports. You see a lot of successes in all the sports, and in deep tournament runs, and now that you say that Newman is still playing, it's going to take a really good team to be able to beat them, and maybe that team's out there, I don't know, but it's going to take a really good team, and they're solid. And Merriwood is a very strong conference. It really gets you ready for tournament.
Lastly, again, talking to Auburndale Athletic Director, football coach, and like I said, 6 other things, Jay Anderson. Lastly, Newman is where they want to be. Your Eagles, a 3-point lead. Just observations going into the second half. How do they get to where they want to be at the end of this game?
Yeah, that's a tough question. You see 2 very even teams, and I think they have to stay with themselves. We've given them some easy baskets on putbacks that steal at the end, and I know Alex wishes he had that back. Those things we have to eliminate and tighten up and stay in a rhythm. Our offense is in a good rhythm. I think our defense can keep the last 2 games has been playing at a high level, and hopefully that can keep up. But you see the rhythm of the game, and it's going to come down to some of these possessions or wasted possessions, and hopefully we can eliminate those.
Auburndale's Jay Anderson, thanks for stopping by, man.
Right.
We really appreciate it. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You got it. Let's go through some first half scoring here as we say goodbye to Jay. And Scott probably at the dance recital watching. I don't know if that's how loud you can turn up our broadcast at a dance recital, but maybe. Let's see. First for the St. Mary Catholic Zephyrs, and 2 Zephyrs with 7 points. Cole Eulenbrock and Daniel Griffith each with 7. Preston Fields, a pair of triples, along with Fisher McKenzie. Both hit 2 3-pointers in the half. They've got 6. 2 points for Owen Ripley and 2 points for Charlie Knackers. For the Auburndale Eagles, scoring goes like this. They've got a pair with 9 points. Alex Wilford and Mason White Eagle seniors on this team, leading offensively in the first half with 9 apiece. Lucas Yeski with 4 points, and Blake Rabb and Caden Anderson each with 2. There we go. 35-32 halftime score. 60-second break and second half basketball right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Partners Bank, better together.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
One more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this.
Just about time to get down to business here for the second half. Auburndale will start with a 3-point advantage here in this sectional final, a game that will result in the winner going to the state tournament. Next week on Thursday would be Division 4. Division 5, part of the field is set. Newman Catholic will be at the state tournament at the Kohl Center Friday morning. Cardinals will take to the floor at the Kohl Center. Second half brought to you by Nikolai Construction. It's time to get back to work. And it's time to get back to work at Nikolai Construction. Find year-round work in carpentry, concrete, and steel that has you home every night. Stop in to see Brad or Rob at Nikolai Construction on East 29th Street in Marshfield. Get back to work and get back to work with Nikolai Construction. Possession arrow to Auburndale to start half number 2. almost ready. Getting everybody seated back at the scores table. Now we're ready. Sometimes during the half, you go out and get a snack or, something else. So Eagles up by 3 with the ball. Second half underway. Again, Jason Zaleski here. Bailey Mueller on production as the shot too strong by Yeski and no problem for Caden Weinfurter. Right man, right place, or right time. Sydney Seavey on camera today. Big thanks to Auburndale's Jay Anderson for stopping by in the broadcast booth here. 3 on the way. That one rattles in for Fisher McKenzie. I know some outside of the gym wanted to see us talk. We're nestled into a corner here, and the camera just is not friendly to that position. But a nearly full gym here at Appleton East. 3 here from Wilfert, in and out. Offensive rebound, White Eagle, putback is good. Mason White Eagle having himself a game. He's got 11, first in double figures tonight on either side. 4-point Eagles lead. Spinning inside under Wilfert. That time went Knackers. As I was saying, nearly full Appleton East. I could have swore there were more people in Marshfield on Thursday night. White Eagle bank shot comes up a little bit too soft. I know there were more people in Marshfield on Thursday night, but a little bit further away for Auburndale today. I think, though, anybody I've seen in Auburndale, I think I've seen here today. And of course, St. Mary Catholic campus in Neenah, so just a couple miles from here. So just initial impression, if there's any fan base that's behind a little bit, it would be St. Mary Catholic. Not showing up quite as strong as Auburndale, but pretty close. There's Griffith, kick out, 3 on the way, Fields. That one rattles in and out. Scholl with the rebound. Up ahead now to Yeski. Yeski takes a look at Wilfert to his left. Now White Eagle. Eagles will settle into their half court. 2-point lead. Just a little bit more than 2 minutes off the second half clock. White Eagle, another powerful move down low for the senior Mason White Eagle. 4-point Eagles lead again. Coach Weinfurter asked where was the foul. He wanted an and one. Step back, Griffith, 3. Griffith with 10. First Zephyr in double digits tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say. Not even 3 o'clock yet. I'm going to get home before the sun goes down. Maybe. There's White Eagle. I don't know. We could get invited to a state party tonight. There's White Eagle. Another strong take, Mason White Eagle. I'm sure the Zephyrs would invite us to their after party. I know Auburndale would too, so we'll see. We'll see what happens after the game. Maybe I don't get home before nightfall. 3-point Eagles lead. Here's a 3 for Griffith. Tie game. Back-to-back threes for Daniel Griffith, and we are tied at 43. We were tied at 43 on Thursday night, but about 7 minutes later into the game. Here's Weinfurter. Looks inside to White Eagle. White Eagle. And foul is going to be called on Charlie Knackers. It's a first foul of the half on either side. And Coach Bradshaw wants a better explanation of what the foul was, and he is given a further explanation. Weinfurter to inbound. Scholl with it. Scholl works on Fields. Now White Eagle. White Eagles had the hot hand here all game. Inside feed to Yeski. Yeski, though, caught in a triple team. Kick out. Weinfurter, 3 on the way. That was off. An offensive rebound, no, but we're going to have a foul called on Fisher McKenzie. We'll go ahead and get that replay ready there. That was a foul that the Eagles fans like a lot. Yeah, let it roll from there, Bailey. That's a good look right there. Yep. Go ahead. So you see on the loose ball there, McKenzie gets charged with the foul, his first, team second. Tied at 43. There's Weinfurter, 3, just off the mark. Looked like it was going down quickly. Zephyrs, another 3 for Griffith. No good. And this is going to be a foul on the Zephyrs, and the foul is going to go on Knackers. And the Zephyrs fans getting a little irritated here at Appleton East High School. So Eagles ball, still tied. Both teams now a couple of possessions at 43 all. Near steal, here goes White Eagle in, an offensive foul on White Eagle. And we'll load that one up as the Zephyrs fans let out a Bronx cheer on that. They felt they were owed a foul call. That does not exist though, by the way, but they felt they were owed one. Bailey will launch our Wheelers instant replay. And we see White Eagle initiate the contact. But on the other end, Auburndale with the defensive rebound on the missed shot. 13 to play. Here's Wilford on the ball fake in the lane. Got it. Smooth shooting, Alex Wilford. First points in the second half for Alex. He's in double figures. He joins White Eagle. Double-digit scoring for Auburndale. And the follow there by Cole Eulenbrock. Nobody boxed out Eulenbrock. Tied at 45. Scholl slowly up the floor. Now Yeski. Yeski on the ball fake to the rack and good. There's Knackers on the drive. Layup is good for Charlie Knackers. Again, this game's tempo favors the Zephyrs. But Auburndale able to hang with it. Here's White Eagle. Asked for the clear out. Now White Eagle makes his move, fading, hitting. Mason White Eagle unstoppable here in this second half. He's got 17 on the game, 17 of the Eagles' 49. Bodies on the floor, a shoe is loose. Wilford has lost a shoe. Here's Griffith. Wilford's going to play with one shoe. Griffith makes his move. Now a kick out. 3 on the way, no good. Wilford with one shoe makes the rebound. And now he's going to slip it back on. So the shoeless Wilford with the rebound. 2-point Eagles lead. Now Wilford fully shoed with the ball. Now Yeski spins, turns, and too soft with it. And Yeski nearly committed a foul. Quickly come the Zephyrs. 3, splash, Cole Eulenbrock. And the Zephyrs take their first lead of the half, this coming at the 10:51 mark. And timeout on the floor. Eagles going to take the timeout as the pace getting away from them maybe just a bit. See if Coach Weinfurter can settle his guys down. More basketball coming up next on Zaleski's.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
All right, back here to a loud and raucous Appleton East gym here as our PA announcer or whoever's controlling the music there decided they were going to crank it up during the timeout. Bailey says, yeah, it's been cranked. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Carrie Van Aert State Farm on auto, homeowners, renters, and more. Auburndale, Marshfield area residents, contact Carrie Van Aert State Farm on Facebook to get started. Auburndale calls the timeout. Caden Anderson in the game out of the timeout, as is Trayton Weber with the ball now. Blake Rabb also out there. So Yeski, Weinfurter sitting at the moment, along with another. Here's Anderson. Anderson defense collapses on Caden Anderson. And he's got to get out of the lane. White Eagle will chase down his own miss. 3 on the way. Wilfort's 3 comes up short. Anderson gets hammered. And I think we've just had a technical foul assigned. And yes, a technical foul has been issued to Fisher McKenzie. McKenzie had words after that. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and show that now. We'll call out the free throws as it happens. Yep, right from there, Bailey. That looks pretty good. Nope, back it up just a little bit. We missed it? Okay, that's all right. Free throw from Anderson off the mark. Go ahead, Bailey. Go ahead if you got it. Take a look at what the action was all about. We'll let it play here after. That's where the technical came from. Nope. Well, but Anderson not able to find his rhythm from the free throw line. Nor is Weinfurter. Coach Weinfurter says we're okay, but those were in a tight game. These were some important free throws, I would think. Or free throw attempts, anyway. At this point, free throw attempts and free throw misses. So the hubbub has settled. Again, Zephyr fans believe the officiating is going against them here in this one. Some of them believe that. Anderson stops at the elbow. Now Wilfort curls it back inside to Weber. What a dime from Alex Wilfort. And the finish from Trayton Weber. Weber's got 4. Eagles back in front. Here's Knackers now spinning on the low block and hitting. So Charlie Knackers spins and nicely off the backboard. Here's Rabb now. Rabb will turn the corner. No good. And this is going to be a reach foul called on Caden Anderson on the floor. It'll be team foul number 3 on the Eagles. St. Mary Catholic with 5 team fouls. Scholl comes in for Anderson. Weinfurter, Yeski, Wilfort, Weber. Weinfurter will head out. Let's do that again. Rabb, Yeski, Scholl, Wilfort, and Weber on the floor for the Eagles. Nice back cut there, but pass just a little bit off the mark. Ripley not able to do much with it other than save possession for his Zephyrs. Here's Griffith spinning, puts it up. And Dan Griffith is going to earn himself 2 free throws. 8.5 to play here in Appleton East. After All Incorporated in Arpin is a proud supporter of Auburndale Athletics. After All provides septic and holding tank pumping, agricultural waste hauling, portable restroom services, and more. look for their signature purple trucks and call After All in Arpin. As Griffith downs a pair. Zephyrs now lead by 3 here in the second half. 8.5 to play. Grab, bounces inside to Weber. Weber waits for the defense to leave. Now Weber turns, fires, hits. Soft touch for Trayton Weber. There's Griffith floating. Kick out. 3 on the way. Knackers. Short. And rebound is what? Is it a jump ball? I haven't seen anybody signal a jump ball. Okay, we're assuming it's a jump ball. Nobody put thumbs up on the jump ball call. So Wilford and Rabb come out. Weinfurter and White Eagle back in for the Auburndale Eagles. On the inbound, Ripley. Owen Ripley's got 4. Lead back to 3 for the Zephyrs. Here's Weber inside now to White Eagle. White Eagle got blocked from behind, but they're going to call this, I think, on Ripley. They say Ripley, along with the block, got the body, and that's going to send White Eagle to the free throw line. Mason is 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Can't get the first one to find its way in. 17 for White Eagle. And 17 looking for 18. Got it. Quickly come the Zephyrs, and a blocking call is going to be charged to Lucas Yeski as Charlie Knackers had more than a head of steam coming in, but the defensive foul bails out Knackers. Wilford will come back in, and Weber will head out for Auburndale. And 1. The basket is good. The foul, and Cole Eulenbrock looking to complete the three-point play. And that is the 4th on Yeski. So that happened on Thursday night. Lucas, the Diesel Yeski, with 3 fouls, comes off the bench and commits the 4th fairly quickly. So Yeski back on the bench. He sits with 4. Eulenbrock, three-point play is good. So Yeski, averaging 11.5 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game, is going to sit for, depending on the score, maybe 3 minutes game clock, something like that. Wilford is going to be fouled from behind, and Alex Wilford will head to the free throw line. A pair coming up for Wilford. Ripley charged with the foul. Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen within just 1 week. Countertops, backsplashes, flooring, cabinets, everything else you find in your kitchen. Stone Innovations takes care of it all, from fabrication, design, and installation. For your next kitchen or bathroom, look to Stone Innovations in Plover. Wilford connects on the pair. 13 for Wilford. 3-point Zephyrs lead. 7:20 to play here in Appleton East. In the lane, Eulenbrock got it. Cole Eulenbrock, another bucket here in the half. He's got 17 on the game. And I'd mentioned this late in the first half. The speed and the style of this one was certainly tilted to St. Mary Catholic, and that remains the case here in this second half. Here's transition. Ripley, layup. And timeout on the floor as Auburndale not able to slow it down on the floor. Perhaps with the timeout they can. It's a 7-point St. Mary Catholic lead on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Another loud timeout here at Appleton East High School. I'm assuming they do this for Patriots home games, and if so, tough place to play here at East. But Auburndale coming out of a timeout, trailing by 7, 6.5 to play. And a foul called. This will be team foul number 8 on the Zephyrs, so 1 and 1 coming up for Alex Wilfert. 4th foul on Owen Ripley. So Ripley is going to come out. Back in comes Preston Fields. Here's Wilfert. And gets it to drop. Earns another one. And Wilfert drains the pair. Mentioned those free throw misses on the technical foul and then the foul shots. There's 4 misses, 5-point game here. Now Fields works it around. McKenzie 3, no good. Weinfurter tracks down the rebound. And that's what the Eagles will need, though, coming down the stretch. Defensive stops and probably free throws. White Eagle to the rack. 1 possession game, 6 minutes. And a trip to state. There's Griffith on the shake. Gets in the lane, and 2 free throws coming up for Daniel Griffith. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst, now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes, currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. Griffith hits a pair, so he counters the 2 made free throws by Wilford a moment ago. Lead back up to 5 for the Zephyrs. Weber inside to White Eagle. He's been instant offense almost all day for the Eagles. White Eagles got 20 points, but was not able to find the layup that time down. Eagles now got to lean back on their defense. See if the Zephyrs want to bring the clock into this game by slowing this game down. We'll see. As of now, no. Up and under, blocked by Wilford. Wilford blocks Knackers. Weber stopped on the low block. Now White Eagle. White Eagle in the lane. What a game for Mason White Eagle. 22 for White Eagle. 3-point game. Back to a 1-possession contest. 4:45 to play. There's Fields. Griffith asks for it. He'll get it on the handoff. White Eagle follows Griffith. Griffith, the drop pass. And blocked by White Eagle. And Weinfurter, though, a little light with that pass, but it's going to end up in the Eagles' favor as the Zephyrs commit the foul. Now, Weinfurter didn't have a lot of intention with the ball after the rebound. Doesn't come back to hurt the Eagles this time. That'll send Evan Scholl to the line. Team foul number 9, so the last 1 and 1. It'd be double bonus shooting for the Eagles after this trip to the free throw line. Scholl's first free throw attempt today. The free throw is good. Another coming up for Scholl. That was Evan's first points tonight, or this afternoon. 3 o'clock hour here in Appleton, Wisconsin. And Scholl hits both. 1 point game. Yeski back on the floor with the 4 fouls. Wears 5 in blue. Here's Griffith spinning in the lane. Circus shot, no good. Weinfurter is going to foul or get charged with the foul. And that's going to send Fields to the free throw line. Shooting foul, 2 free throws coming up for Preston Fields. Bailey's going to track down the replay for us. And coming up empty is Fields on free throw attempt number 1. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Share your goals with Brian. He'll tell you where and how to make it a reality. 715-213-4468. That's 715-213-4468. Whitetail Properties of Wisconsin. The Fields splits the pair. First point in the half for Fields. 2-point game. Auburndale trailing with the ball. Wilford stops in lane. Now Weinfurter. Scholl, screen set by Weinfurter. Weinfurter left alone. 3 on the way. In and out. That would have given the Eagles the lead. Instead, the Zephyrs with the ball up by 2. Here's Griffith. Now back to Knackers. The Zephyrs are slowing this down just a bit. They lead by 2. 3.5 to play. And White Eagle commits the foul near the half-court line. Team foul number 9. And that'll put Dan Griffith back to the free throw line. He's a perfect 5 of 5 here today. So both teams now with 9 fouls in the half. Double bonus the rest of the way for both. Griffith, free throw is pure. Three-point game. Looking for a 2-possession advantage here for the Zephyrs. Griffith, free throw does it. 7 of 7 from the free throw line is Daniel Griffith. 16 on the game for Griffith. Inside to White Eagle. Quick move on the post. White Eagle continues to pour it on. 24 points for Mason White Eagle. Under 3 minutes to play. Again, Wausau Newman Catholic winners today over Gibraltar. They will be at the state tournament at the Kohl Center in Madison next week. One of these two will be as well. The winner moves on to Madison. Game on Thursday. Zephyrs offense fully extended as Eulenbrock was his heel a couple inches from that half-court stripe, as is Griffith's now. Now Griffith dribbles forward, and Zephyrs melting the clock away. 2:20 to play. And Auburndale familiar with this. The Eagles do this regularly. Possession nearing a minute long already, and the ball hasn't come inside the three-point line. Now Griffith makes a move. 3 on the way, and McKenzie, no. Offensive rebound and foul, and if this is on Yeski, it's his 5th. We'll see who they hold up. Wilford was also in the area. And the foul is called on Yeski. That is his 5th, and Lucas Yeski has fouled out of this game. So Yeski will finish this sectional final with 6 points. And depending on the outcome, the senior with 6 points and disqualified the rest of the way. So free throw coming up here for Cole Eulenbrock. Or free throws, I should say. Into the double bonus. 18 for Eulenbrock. Eulenbrock looking to make this a 2-possession game, 1:54 to play. And he does just that. So the Eagles are going to need to score at least twice, final 150, and then play defense. And passes temporarily disrupted. Eagles stay with it. Here's Weber now. And now it is stolen. Stolen away by Fisher McKenzie. Zephyrs again say slow it down. We're up by 4, under 90 seconds left. And out of bounds. Griffith lost the handle as he turned. Taps his chest twice, says my fault. So Eagles survived the miscue that time. Been a good ball game here this afternoon. Division 4 sectional final. Jason Zaleski here. Here's Weinfurter. 3, got it! Caden Weinfurter hits the 3. 1-point game, 1:07 to play. Eagle fans come to their feet. Students were already up. Adults join on the other side of the gym, the side you can see. Under a minute to play. Scholl is going to commit the foul. So double bonus. Daniel Griffith again, 7 of 7 here in the game, 6 of 6 in the half from the line. 2 more free throws coming up for Griffith. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. 9 of 9 from the line is Griffith. 1 possession game. And the final 50 seconds are upon us. Here's Scholl, kick out Rab. Weinfurter hit that 3 just a moment ago. Dribbles into the corner, now looks. White Eagle, 40 seconds. Weinfurter in the lane, layup too strong. Ball is loose and Griffith comes away with it. Zephyrs with the ball, up by 3. Eagles got a foul, and there it is. So Weinfurter will foul. 28 seconds left. Back to the line goes Dan Griffith. Has been perfect here today. 9 of 9 from the free throw line is Griffith. Misses his first. .21 points for Griffith. 22 would make it a 2-possession game. And we're there. So the Eagles got to score it twice. 28 seconds. Coach Weinfurter says, let's go. Hurry it up. And foul is going to be called. So Griffith picks up the foul. It's not what the Zephyrs wanted there. That stops the clock. 21.9. Gives the Eagles a chance to score without the clock in motion. Scholl will step to the line for 2. And we get a timeout first. St. Mary Catholic takes the timeout. We will as well. Free throws coming up right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Store Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
All right, back here at Appleton East, Evan Scholl hit a pair a couple of minutes ago. He's to the line again with 2 free throws coming up. And gets the first to roll and tumble over the front of the rim and good. And miss there. So 3-point game. Zephyrs will be in no hurry. Eagles got a foul. And there's the foul committed by Scholl. So Scholl commits the foul. That puts Griffith back to the free throw line and has had a tremendous free throw shooting performance here this afternoon. Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans to leases, crop insurance, tax, and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country, Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, Medford, Auburndale, everywhere in central Wisconsin. And we are back to a 2-possession game. Eagles running out of time. Zephyrs looking to close it in, but was that free throw good? There's still talk at the scorer's table.
72-7.
There's some, as you hear there's question about the score. You heard that, Bailey? So they're questioning the score on the Eagles are. The Auburndale Ball Club is questioning the score on the scoreboard. And they are being told the score is correct. We think it is too. Okay, so 4-point game. Make or miss here, 2-possession game. Griffith says, I'm going to make it anyway. 5 points, 16 seconds. Zephyrs looking for a trip to Madison on Thursday. Weinfurter, wild 3, no good. 6 seconds. Ball in the hands of St. Mary Catholic. And the Zephyrs will go to state in 2023, a 75-70 win for St. Mary Catholic. Our Nasonville Dairy post-game show begins now. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com. We will be on the floor in just a moment for award presentation on Zaleski Sports. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1880.
All right, here in our Nasonville Dairy postgame show, Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. Coach, going to state, tell us about that.
Oh, it's unbelievable, really. It's great. These guys have worked so hard all season, and it was our objective from the beginning. From last year when we lost to Roncalli and they finished out by winning state, we wanted to get back here. So I'm so proud of these guys. They pulled together, and it's a phenomenal group of players. 7 seniors that are unbelievable, every one of them.
Small deficit at halftime. What'd you tell the guys in the locker room at half?
Well, honestly, I told them we were playing a good game. We were probably a little anxious with some of our shots. We weren't very patient. And once we slow down and take our time a little bit there, offensively it'll fall. And I thought they shot great. So I felt like it was going to even out a little bit in the second half. We stay hard, stay steady with our defense, and things will balance out. And they did.
Somewhat of an emotional scenario. You got the technical foul on this end. How did you get the guys calm back down after that? Because after that, you guys really seemed like you were on a trajectory after that.
Yeah, it was amazing because 4 free throws and then the ball, and we're only up 1. And unfortunately for us, they missed them all. But our guys we have composure we talk about every day. So composure is really important, and it's, like I said, it's a veteran group. And they get emotional because they really want it. But when they got through that, I think we just hunkered down and played hard.
I didn't bring my stats down with me, but Daniel Griffith, who's being interviewed over here, and the students come on the floor, he was something like 12 of 13, 13 of 14 from the free throw line. In a close game, that's really important.
Yeah, and he is the most steady point guard, and every coach would want a guy like that. He handles the ball really well, and he's a phenomenal free throw shooter. I mean, he shoots 85%, and actually, we're surprised when he misses one. He's that good.
Yeah. Coach, congratulations.
Thank
Trip
you.
to state, well earned.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, you got it. Guys, that'll end it right there. Sydney, go ahead and take the celebration. The St. Mary Catholic Zephyrs are going to state in 2023. Game on Thursday. Seeds will be announced tomorrow. WIAA.wi.org. That'll all happen tomorrow. We'll see where the Zephyrs, what time and who they play on Thursday. Have a great afternoon, everybody.